Woo!
Hey,
Hey.
how's it going there? Hey, it's Dr. Manero here, and we got
Winklefloss Nakamoto.
got a great show for you today.
What up?
Definitely looking forward to this talk we got going today.
What up, Doc? What up, Doc?
How you doing?
Monero, man.
Oh, he's here and he's
MIA. We were worried about him. We were worried about Dr. Monero for a while. We weren't sure where he was, man. Was he in Costa Rica and Nicaragua?
I was in Syria taking care of some stuff.
Doing some business. Well, that's good news because there's been a lot of traveling information going on these days about Bitcoin. No question about it. No doubt about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show for you today. We got
we do
multiple topics to discuss with you, as well as some exciting news. We actually just started and got our Instagram all set up, ready to go. So if you go over to Instagram.com or Instagram on your phone via the app, you can just type in Ohio Bitcoin, one word, and it will come right up.
Nice.
And we'll post avidly on there. That is definitely going to be something to look into, as well as Twitter and Facebook, as everyone hopefully knows. Those are both active in giving the most active and up-to-date news for y'all.
No question about it, Dr. Monero. No question about it. So what's on tap for today, Dr. Monero?
Well, I just want to welcome everyone to the show. It's going to be an exciting one. We got some exciting news, as well as some very interesting celebrities, if not very wealthy. We got a little
crypto celebrities.
Well, I wouldn't call them crypto celebrities, but we got a little splice with Mark Cuban, as well as just some characters.
Joey Satoshi.
Joey Satoshi. He's always the character.
What's up with Mark Cuban? What's up with his stance on Bitcoin? That guy's hot and cold all day long. What's his story? I think is he buying? Is he not? I mean, it seems like the Dallas Mavericks, his organization's over there, they're going to start accepting it. What's that place called? The United Arena? I don't even know.
It's the United. He's been sitting in front of the cameras at Shark Tank too long. That's what's been going on.
I don't know what's up. I don't know. That show completely missed crypto.
I mean, he is part of the elite, and you're gonna see, these guys want to take opposition, because what is it to them? It's a threat, because other people are getting wealthy and rich, and they got
care about the money. Why does he care about Bitcoin? He's already got plenty of money.
No, he cares about he lives for the money. I mean, that's the thing with him.
Is that what it is with him?
Yeah, he's never got enough, and obviously, he's not happy. You could tell. He's not happy. So he's got the fiat currency, and
whatever.
But kind of what I want to get into is I just want to first say this is between two Bitcoin. It's a new. It is a new series. We're getting together. And
we're just going to talk about Bitcoin between two Bitcoin, really.
And I don't know if these Bitcoin have names, but they are here, and they're.
I don't know what their names are.
They're just guiding us through this podcast we're going to have with you. So
yeah, they're pretty much just here. I mean, they float, and then they go up and down. They just kind of like Bitcoin itself.
Hey, Bitcoin's a magical thing, so you can never, underestimate it.
It's magical. There's no question. It's a magical unicorn.
You know what also is magical though? OhioBitcoin.com. And let me tell you, it's something that I want everyone to go over there if you haven't, and just check it out. It's a great up to date. It's more of the way I see it is it's an atlas. You can use it as an atlas through, if you're doing some research, if you're just looking for new, crypto coins to, get your eyes upon. That is a great resource.
I hear that. But, when I look at it, I look at coinmarketcap.com, which is CoinMarketCap is the Google, I guess, currently of, listing all the coins. But when you go to their page, it's static data.
That's
our site gives you
Yeah, that's the way I see it.
Bitcoin.com gives you real-time data.
Yeah. Hey, the way I see CoinMarketCap compared to Ohio Bitcoin is it's the Ask Jeeves compared to the Google back in the 90s. I don't know if anyone remembers
that's a flashback. Oh, my Lord.
Ask Jeeves.
Way back, the Wayback Web.
I mean, if you want to put it in today's terms, it's a Bing compared to Google. And it's only going to get better, though. I mean, that's the thing about Ohio Bitcoin. It's it's an ever-growing source, and with that, there's some passionate people behind that website. So
no doubt about it.
Definitely, just go check it out. You can go see.
So what else? What's happening in the crypto world these days? What's the story? What's the latest?
Well, before we get to that, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. So we'll be right back. You want to stay around for this one? Between two Bitcoins. Let's do
it, Dr. Monero. Hodl.
Want to take your ad campaign to the next level? Advertise today with OhioBitcoin.com, extending our availability to advertisement campaigns and blockchain-related businesses. Take your campaign to the next level with Ohio Bitcoin.
So, all right, we're back from the commercial break, and Dr. Monero, we were just talking in the break together about how Morgan Stanley is.
Oh my gosh, Morgan!
Yeah, they're claiming that Bitcoin miners will only profit when price is above $8,600. I'm just curious why they think that, and it said.
I don't know.
They're saying that I don't. Well, it says this is according to Morgan Stanley equity analyst Charlie Chan.
Oh, Morgan Stanley.
I don't know if he's related to Jackie Chan or not, but
I think possible. I think it's Jackie's long lost cousin. And
okay, so they did one of those movies. I don't know which one they did, but there was a lot of karate. I know that, and that's the bottom line. And it says it says as per their simulation, if the coin can't recover $8,600 soon, many Bitcoin miners would likely find it unprofitable to keeping the cryptocurrency. So they're not gonna. So he's saying they're probably just gonna hold instead of holding, they're gonna trade it.
You know what? I think his long lost cousin Jackie. I think he hit him over the head a little too hard.
Is Charlie Chan gonna do? Is he ready to do Rush Hour 3? Is that what's going on?
Hold up!
That's what's going on. The Karate Kid 2 is looking for some extras.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
so it's possible that he's looking to just get his name out there right now and hope to the. Well, anyway,
that's what's going on with Charlie Chaplin. Now,
it's going out there.
Alongside with Charlie Chan, with mining, I don't think you could really tell. You can't sit there and give a definite answer about something like that.
They're saying that companies that have specialized ASIC machines, which are application-specific integrated circuit mining chips, these are the high-end Bitcoin mining machines. They're saying the makers of them appear to have more leeway. They're saying that Morgan Stanley model estimates companies that develop these ASICs are manufactured for the sole purpose of mining cryptocurrency, and that they'll break even in 2 years' time if Bitcoin stays above $5,000. See that because these ASIC machines, some of them are out there, they're probably selling from $2,500 to $5,000 a piece. Which also got to factor in the electric costs, and I don't see anything in the article about that.
Yeah,
the cost of electricity.
They're not going to put that in there because it's going to, not be so. It's profitable. But I don't know if you just go around anywhere, even on Instagram, you're going to see these warehouses. You're going to see these large rooms with these a mass amount of ASIC miners. Because I've talked to a lot of people about this same thing.
Sure.
And if they're new into it, they don't even know what mining is, what anything around that, action is. But then you pull those pictures up and they go, how much is each one of those? Exactly what you said. 25. That's crazy. They're looking for crypto.
Just so everybody knows, mining is the process. This is according to Bitcoin.wiki. It's a wiki on mining. Mining is the process of adding transaction records to Bitcoin's public ledger of past transactions. And a mining rig, and a quote, mining rig, quote unquote, is a colloquial metaphor for a single computer system that performs the necessary computations for, quote, mining, unquote. This ledger of past transactions is called the blockchain, as it is a chain of blocks. The blockchain serves to confirm transactions to the rest of the network as having taken place. Mining isn't designed to be resource intensive and difficult, so the number of blocks found each day by miners remains steady. Individual blocks must contain a proof of work to be considered valid. This proof of work is verified by other Bitcoin nodes. Each time they receive a block, Bitcoin uses the Hashcash proof of work function.
Right.
So it's Bitcoin mining is so called, it claims, because it resembles the mining of other commodities. It requires exertion and it slowly makes new units available to anybody who wishes to take part. So, Dr. Monero, I still don't have any idea, do you? So, Dr. Monero, I still don't have any idea, do you?
I honestly,
it's pretty complicated stuff for even the people that have been doing it for a while, but it does. Yeah,
it's intriguing though. It's it's something.
No question about it.
That's what really interests a lot of especially the people getting into it, because it never really. You never find the point where you're like, oh, I know everything. Just like, you go into a lecture or something and the material. With this, that's why you can tell it has a lot. It's just the beginning. I mean, it has so much potential. And I think the blockchain itself is going to be something that's going to be used universally. I mean, as you see with social media, as you see with, anything that includes just peer-to-peer networking and collaboration.
It seems like a lot of the social. Yeah, I agree. It seems like a lot of the social networking sites are there are plenty of decentralized alternatives to them out there now. There's minds.com. I believe there's a couple other sites like that. There's a YouTube alternative or two out there in addition to that, and these are all coming out. There's Twitter alternatives. There's Steemit, I believe, which is a Twitter alternative. Are you aware of any that are out there that?
Steemit's for games. I use it for.
Well, there's a Steemit for that's just like Twitter. You use your.
Oh, is that what? I was wondering what both Steemits works. I was confused, but you know what? I feel like that's needed. I mean, after the Mark Zuckerberg, he got zucked on live TV in front of everyone.
Right. You could get paid. You get on Steemit. You get paid for good content. You post and upvote articles on Steemit to get your share of the daily rewards pool. So tell me this, Dr. Monero, how much do you get paid for posting on Twitter right now?
About Nothing. As much as
zero. Nada. So anybody out there that's listening that posts on Twitter right now, why are you still wasting your time posting there? You should be posting on a place like Steemit.com, because then you get paid, and not only that, it's helping out the decentralized industry to get better. And if you own any crypto, it's going to make your crypto more valuable. And I think they even have crypto available. I think they might even have an ICO. I don't even know. I just know that you can post content on there and get paid for it.
What's being pumped out on Twitter and Facebook, you can never trust it. So
no, they're censoring a lot of different kind of content.
Of course.
Some of it's not good, but they still it's better, I think, to let those idiots put their information out there. Then you know who they are, rather than they go even into deeper corners of the realm by censoring them. So those companies, Twitter, Facebook, Google, YouTube, are making a mistake, I think. And so the market is reacting by decentralized applications coming to the forefront.
Yeah, I think they went too far. They went too far.
You see a massive paradigm shift to these companies that I was talking about before, and there's quite a few of them. There's also one called Viuli, VIU. It's a coin, Viuli, VIULY. I think it's like a penny or something right now, but It aims to be another alternative to YouTube that's completely decentralized, and they pay you for your content. Minds.com pays you in crypto for your content. You know, OhioBitcoin.com is on Minds.com. We're going to take, you know, a lot of our videos and we'll be on there. You'll find us on there. So if you like our content, you know, feel free to tip us. If you like other content that's crypto related on there, please tip them.
Yep, definitely support the community there.
Yeah, support the community out there, because I'll tell you, if they're censoring you on Twitter, Facebook, Google, etc., well, the market has to react. It has nothing to do with politics. It has everything to do with market, with economics. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, because it controls that. It's a, you know, like you said, it's a paradigm shift. But you know who else went too far? 12 men in Japan. They attempted to buy 1.7 million of Bitcoin with fake Japanese yen.
Oh my God! They even went with the fake money too. Nice.
Yeah, because actually the FBI actually caught them. I read over this. I think that's totally stupid. These 12 men tried to do it, and you know, but again, that shows you that they're trying to get their hands on Bitcoin instead of yen. I mean, they could have used that for anything else.
Listen to this. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration has awarded a new grant that supports the development of an autonomous spacecraft that could make decisions using blockchain without human intervention. You know what this means? We can send another Tesla into space.
Damn, 2 Teslas in space?
We never even better than honestly, we don't even have to send this next one out there. They'll just do it, you know, down here on Earth in some Disney studio.
Oh yeah.
Jinwei Coxis, an assistant professor of electrical and computer engineering, received the NASA grant to support her research on, and she's using Ethereum-based blockchain technology in developing a secure computing system to be used in deep space. How about that?
That's great.
That's pretty big news when NASA decides that they're going to be behind something, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
It's the biggest article on Cointelegraph today. They said a decade from now, Bitcoin's going to be more likely to be at $100 than 100,000. They said a decade from now, Bitcoin's going to be more likely to be at $100 than 100,000. When do you ever see him supporting it? You know, outcoming in public and supporting it. You're not really going
to. Who are you talking about specifically?
I'm talking
some of these bank guys.
Yes, especially
like Mr. Guys. Damon and friends.
Oh, was that our big topic of the day? Damon?
Your
Jimmy
buddy?
Damon.
Sure, you know. But you got to realize he's in business too, and he understands that his product is obsolete. So he's got to do something about it because he's got shareholders that he has to answer to, or doesn't. I don't know. Probably not. I don't. Maybe he doesn't have to answer to his shareholders. Nobody does anymore. So I mean, he's just basically probably buying time so that he can buy more crypto.
Oh, for sure. And you don't think the traders and everyone investing in his, you know, his money, pretty much, they're all seeing the BTC rise. And where do they want to jump to? And what does that leave him with? Exactly. It leaves him with less money.
He's got to get into it. He's looking for that nice umbrella.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if he didn't care about it much, he wouldn't have come out and expressed it so much. So
no question behind there's some kind of activity. And from what you know, it's possible he doesn't have the same regulation discussing crypto as he would if he was discussing, say, his own stocks. And because if you discuss your own stock in public and you poo-poo it like he poo-pooed Bitcoin and crapped on it, I don't think that you're going to be running your company much longer. But because he did it in an unregulated financial environment, that's why I think that legally he and others like him can get away with the way they FUD on Bitcoin. And I think they do that intentionally to manipulate the market. But let me ask you a question, Dr. Monero. If you're going to go buy or just research anything in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ripple, whatever, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, whatever, Ethereum, whatever you're gonna, research, would you want to research market data that was static and it didn't change without you having to click the refresh button on your browser 1,000 times, or would you rather be able to look at stuff that just look at a real-time chart that's the data, the price data is real time. The information you're getting is.
I've actually done that before with other competitor sites.
Right, you're going to all kinds of You're going to different sites, right? Aren't you seeing prices there? You go, oh wait, wait, and you log in. Then you got to log into the exchange before you know. Oh my god, what's going on? And
exactly, and it ruins the whole mood because especially if you're trading, if anyone's looking at altcoins, they move fast, and that's something that's universal. They're volatile, and that's why this market's awesome. I mean, if you're a trader, but if you're getting to real time,
it's good too, right? I mean, you can look at what your stocks are doing for the, you can take a little snapshot while you're having a coffee or whatever you're doing. You're out traveling. You don't want to log into the exchange and go to work, but you do want to keep track of what's happening in case you have to, right?
Exactly. I did a little test the other day, and the time I put 6 coins on a paper,
right.
Just for a test, and I put up Ohio Bitcoin site, and I put up the coin market cap, just for example.
And some of the others, right?
Now in Ohio Bitcoin, I got a time of looking those up and looking at the information like I would any day.
And this was at OhioBitcoin.com, right?
This was Ohio Bitcoin, and I did the same thing with coin market cap. Now the time difference that between those, I acted like I was actually looking at them. I got 56 seconds. I got 56 seconds for coin market cap. What do you think I got in Ohio Bitcoin?
Tell me.
I got 18 seconds. 18 seconds. And it's looking at all the information, what the price is, what everything is, writing it down.
And you got to understand, a lot of that is because everybody on those other sites are refreshing their browser button.
Yep.
And so that's slowing down their server. And there's no reason for it. So come to OhioBitcoin.com, right, Dr. Monero? Why not? What else is going on in the crypto market right now? Do you have any other hot articles happening? What's happening breaking news wise? What's going on?
That's right now. I think it's the phase where you're gonna see some massive news coming out here soon.
Right.
But right now it's at the health. I mean, I'm gonna say it's a healthy market because.
Do you think we're heading to let me ask you this. This is just none of this is. Look, let's reiterate. All right, Dr. Monero. We're not financial advisors. This is not financial advice.
Exactly.
But like we said before, Dr. Monero has from time to time stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. That's about the extent of our financial.
One time I stayed at a Hyatt.
Just so everybody knows. Well, you have. I've heard that, Hyatt. I've been at the Holiday Inn from time to time, just the regular one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Those are nice sometimes.
Super 8s, yeah, they are. They are pretty good. From time to time, I've been lucky enough to have a coupon so that I could stay at the Ritz-Carlton, but I digress. Anyway,
Groupon going.
Right, Groupon, exactly. So really, so tell me, we don't have any. We don't have. So what's next?
What's next is I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you could comment under this anytime.
Is this a bull run, Dr. Monero? Call the bull run. Call it.
Pause the video. Can I get hold on.
Call the bull run. Do it.
You asked for it, so I'm going to give it to you. We're going to do an ESPN style breakdown of BTC right now. Using our extremely scientific cameras, we're able to identify the subject, which it's obviously dimming, and know that that bull is BTC, and he's pissed. Let's see what happens here. Maybe don't even need a chart. We can see right here a clear bull run. We see that Jamie Dimon, somehow Jackie Chan is there. I think his cousin got him into that. And we have Zuck. Zuck has no idea where he is, but that's it. I mean, you saw the faces on those gentlemen. Does that look like it's a short market? as we're going to see here, we have Damon just going crazy over there. Somehow Damon. Oh. That could be on top 10 there. And we have, obviously, Zuck. He just got zucked again. And this is Bitcoin just making its round. This is the reversal. And it's not liking anything that has been happening to it lately. And they're... Ooh. All I gotta say is, when there's Chan. There's Chan. I am long on it, and that's why. If anyone wants technical analysis on that video, and tell them that's as technical as it gets. A guy flipping in the air by bullish Bitcoin.
Well, who's the guy at Ohio Bitcoin that you talked to? If you're
what was his name? Tim Cook.
Tim Cook, got it.
Cook, great guy, and he actually gave me all the information.
Tim.cook at ohiobitcoin.com. That's the guy you need to email.
Yeah, Tim Cook. He kind of alluded the light on what type of opportunities that Ohio Bitcoin offers,
right.
And
that's good, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, and as anyone could see, Ohio Bitcoin has some great potential, and it is growing every day. And you're gonna see, get involved. Shoot us a link in the comment section. Shoot us an email, and
tell us what you want on the shows, right?
Yeah, definitely. If anyone needs any information or to get in contact, just go and
go to ohiobitcoin.com, and then go press contact,
and then it's /contact.
ohiobitcoin.com/contact. Yeah, it's a great show. It's been great having you on the show.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and don't go full YOLO unless you're ready to drive a Lambo.
Yep. And that Lambo's waiting. Oh yeah, and it's a beautiful Lambo at that.
It is. There's no question about it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you next time with
Take care.
Between Two Bitcoin.